Blackwater CT, we're a nonprofit looking to promote diversity and inclusion on the mountains by providing black and brown kids with access to the slopes to learn how to snowboard.
Blackwater CT, BBCT.
It's an awesome day. We're gonna do things great. We're gonna learn how to snowboard. Some of us know how to. We're gonna turn it up a whole nother level.
Green is always the easiest way to get down. So if you go to a mountain in Vermont, their green might be a black here.
I think this program is very good for snowboarding because it helps to promote and express to children and young adults in urban areas that aren't necessarily close to mountains, that there's a sport out here that you can also do, and it gives you access to something that you normally wouldn't have access to.
So I'm 30 years old. At first, I was just willing to try it. This is an experience that I've never had the pleasure of doing, and I had the opportunity of doing this with my son. So this was like a double whammy for me. I was able to build a relationship with my son and do something that I've never done before.
How free you are, like you could just do whatever you want. It's a community where black people can all practice snowboarding.
So Blackwaters is an effort to try to increase the visibility and the representation of a demographic that isn't seen at the mountain.
I may not have done justice to why we're here. I'm Vince, Coach Vince, been snowboarding for a while. I have a daughter, Cislin. I put her in a class here. She was the only girl and she was the only black kid in the group. So she said to me on a car ride home, "Hey Dad, could you create a business to get more black people to come snowboard with me?" And that's why all of you awesome people are here with us.
I want to go back up to at least one time.
This time I want you to take your nose and bring it all the way up the hill.
Well, I mainly feel like it's helping me personally because I see more people that look like me. I feel like if I was around people that didn't look like me or I could relate to, I'd have been more shy, more in my box.
His daughter observed that she was the only black girl in a class, and that made her feel uncomfortable. And as instructors, our number one goal is to keep everybody safe. Number two is have fun, and number three is learning. But keeping safe means both physically safe and emotionally safe. And it's hard to feel emotionally safe if you don't see anybody that's familiar around you.
For a lot of people who've never fallen down and gotten back up, I can see why snowboarding is kind of hard.
If I know I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna take it. It's just a part of snowboarding and let it rip.
This is second nature to us, to fall down and stand back up.
If you haven't snowboarded before, get down the mountain, have fun with it, do it with an awesome group of people, and that's what this is all about.